Hey.
What's new?
Tell me the Janelle Pierzina 5-year plan.
Why should I?
Because you're in love with me.
No, I'm not.
A little bit.
Well, I never was in love with you. I never will be in love with you. I've always hated you.
Really?
Yes.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
God, you're a dork.
What's the 5-year plan? Let's hear it.
Well, fuck off.
Really? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Why is she getting a microphone cord?
What? What?
Why is she in your microphone cord?
I'm sad.
What are you sad?
You're mean to me.
Oh, I'm mean to you? I'm mean to you.
You just told me to fuck off.
I didn't mean it. I didn't. I didn't, I swear.
Alright.
You take things so seriously.
I told you I'm more sensitive than you realize.
But don't be so sensitive. It makes me sad when you're sad.
Well, maybe it's my turn to
But
be
when you
sad.
get really sad at night, I really feel bad for you. Don't do that. Please.
No, it's not that. I mean, we joke around a lot, but I've been trying to cheer you up all night, and I think I did a fair job of it. I've been trying to be here for you. I know you're upset, and I've been trying to cheer you up. I'm trying to have a good time with you. Trying to make you feel better. You've called me weird. Told me to fuck off. There's only so much I can do, you know?
It's not so much... It is what you do. I mean, you can
I've tried
say
to-
whatever you want, but it's...
I've tried to convince you to stay in this game, and, you know, like, I mean, I don't know what to do, you know? I've tried
I'm
to be
just
your
really
friend.
sad.
I am too. I am too.
You told me that you were going to protect me. You said that you had my back, you and Boogie.
I do have your back.
So that you would
That's
never
all
fuck
true.
me over.
That's true. You.
Yeah, you did say just me, but still,
I told you that.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I never would have turned on you or Boogie.
I never will turn on you.
Well, I feel that your actions prove otherwise.
Not my actions to you. Howie showed time and time again that he was incapable of being a part of this alliance that I needed him to be. He told our alliance in front of the entire house. He asked, like, over the last 3 weeks, he's been completely erratic. I literally have to ask him not to yell at you. I mean, he's barking orders, chugging chocolate milk, jamming marshmallows down his mouth. And I know it's humorous to you because it's entertaining, but the thing is, like, you know, we're trying to work on something here. And, I mean, the last straw was when he started screaming. I had nothing to do with him being nominated today. I asked to go up in your place, and now he's screaming, telling everyone our alliance.
Well, I just don't feel that, like, Danielle and Eric are hugging you guys and cheering when Mike won.
It wasn't that they were cheering for Mike. They were just cheering against you. They don't want you winning.
I understand that, but I take that personally.
You should.
Them.
You should.
I do.
Good.
I'm upset about it.
Well, I mean, like, Danielle, earlier today, she was like, when Howie yelled that he had the numbers, we were like, she was like, Eric and I figured that he was with you guys until you guys voted against him. Like, we had to. Otherwise, I mean, then if not, then we're dragged into it with you guys. Like, it's you and Howie, Boogie and I, but if all of a sudden Howie tells everyone that we're a group of four, well, now they're dragging us into it. We had to vote him out because it was apparent to the rest of the house that we were together because Howie told him we were together. I mean, it's one thing if someone backstabs you and whispers. Howie yelled in front of the entire house. We have the numbers, we're all together. Thanks, Howie. And then I'm like, why is Howie yelling? And you're like, well, that's the way he is. No. Listen, I'm not going to make excuses. I thought, you saw my relationship with Howie in this house. Since day one, we had a great time. You hung out with him more than anyone else. I hung out with Boogie more than anyone else. Other than that, I hung out with Howie more than I hung out with any other person in this house. I worked out with him. I was trying to get him to motivate, to be not so fat. I mean, I was. I mean, I literally joked around with him and enjoyed his company very much so, and I absolutely want to be his friend. And at the end of the day, I sincerely am sorry I had to vote him out. When you see the tapes, you're going to see that I'm upset about it, but I did it. Not going to sugarcoat it, not going to pretend like I didn't want to happen.
Why? Like, what are your real reasons?
Because he was a liability. You want to know the honest reason? I told you before. Because we want you. You taught us that. You said as soon as Danielle's gone, we're going to have James back. And we said, well, as soon as Howie and James are gone, we'll have Janelle.
Why didn't you guys tell me this?
Because you would have told Howie.
No, I wouldn't have. I don't tell Howie anything.
You would have.
No, I wouldn't have.
I wanted to tell you we were voting out. I wanted to. You love him too much. You would have tipped him off, and he would have been crazy upset, and he would have thrown an incredible fit, bigger than he did. And he would have told the whole house.
Told the whole house what?
Will and Boogie are trying to get rid of me to keep Janelle so they can have an alliance with her, and you know he would have.
But how do I know that you guys aren't just going to get rid of me as an excuse? As like, oh, we don't want anyone to know that we're with you. Because
what I'm telling you is, you and Boogie can go to the finals, and I'll leave before you guys. We're in a bizarre position. One, both of Boogie and I will not be. We will not be in the final two. Both of us. We realize that. We need a third partner.
Why wouldn't you be in the final two?
It would just take an uncanny amount of luck to do that. It would take an incredible amount of luck. What we need is someone who no one would think is going to be with us to come work with us while one of us bows out and those two continue playing. Listen, you've had the roughest day of anyone in reality TV history. Roughest 3 weeks. I am the cause of that, and I am sincerely apologetic. It's no one's fault but my own. Definitely blame me.
I won't blame you.
No, Janelle, it's okay.
I just don't feel like Boogie is... I don't feel like he even likes me.
Because he's jealous of us. Boogie loves me, and he, doesn't want us getting too close, but he's okay with it.
Why?
Because he's afraid of us.
I've never had anything but your best interest.
I know that. And I've never had anything but your best interest.
So then why would he be jealous of me?
Not jealous. It's not like that. It's just he. I mean, he's never verbalized it. I mean, it's not like there's outright concerns. He has a lot of concerns in this house. You said it earlier. Chilltown's in a terrible position.